my name is Jobby, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers 4 Age of Extinction Dinobots. So have you got Scorn, Strafe, Snarl, Slug, Slash, Slog, and Grimlock. And I gotta say right off the bat, these figures look great together. They've all got that robotic fossil look, which reminds me of that old toy line, Dinozaurs. Does anybody remember that shit? I've always been a big fan of dinosaurs, so seeing all these figures together just makes me rock solid. Not only do they look great as a group, their individual dinosaur modes are just as awesome. I especially like Strafe's wingspan. I mean, look at that thing. Never thought I'd see a Deluxe Class Transformer this big. However, Grimlock and Slugs dino modes are kind of problematic for me. I'm not the biggest fan of Grimlock's proportions. His head is oversized, he's got a hunchback, and when you hold him up like this, he kinda looks like a piece of fried chicken. Please don't eat your toys. As for Slog, his dino mode looks great. It just doesn't hold together that well. Nothing plugs into place and everything just ends up floppy. And I'm not a big fan of the rubber parts. Now Strafe is my favorite dino mode, but my overall favorite figure would have to be Snarl. He may not look like anything special, but his dino mode holds together extremely well. And you barely get robot kibble. Well, except for his heel hands. Also, he has the best weapon storage. Did you notice this part was removable before I removed it? Well, it's removable because it's an axe blade, and the rest of the axe is the end of his tail. This type of weapon storage is way better than whatever the hell this is. Seriously, what? And I really appreciate that this guy hurts like hell. Ah, shit! No rubber parts here. Not only is Snarl a solid dino mode, and his weapons are hidden really well, his transformation and robot mode are also great. And this head sculpt is just wicked. And I don't mean that in a 90s rad kid way. I mean evil. It looks evil. And as for his weapon, looks great. Looks like an axe. I also love how they sculpted in a head just to keep the legs even. Now, come on, they didn't have to do that. But it's really nice that they did. And while I love this figure, there's just one thing that I'm a bit bothered by. I mean, what kind of wrist design is this? You know, I think these hands were originally meant to fold into the leg. I mean, it's hollow. And I have no idea why they didn't do that, because that would have made the figure perfect. Can't really move your wrist like that without breaking a few bones. But I guess if you keep his wrist rotated like that, it doesn't look too bad. And hey, that looks pretty good. But enough about Snarl, what about these other guys? The whole medieval knight aesthetic is kind of weird, but you know, it actually looks really good. I also love how all of them have pointy feet, and they've all got pretty simple head sculpts except for Snarl and Grimlock. But I gotta say that Slug is my least favorite robot mode. Of all the ways to reconfigure a Triceratops into a robot, this is pretty weak. For a robot that transforms into a Triceratops, which is pretty much a rock with legs, I would have expected more mass, you know? Not to say it's bad, it's just he doesn't even lift. It's okay, Slug. I don't either. I do, however, love his color scheme. Matter of fact, all their colors are really appealing to me. In my opinion, it's way more appealing than what we got in the movie. You don't gotta be bland and colorless to be badass. Just ask these guys. Or these guys. Or these guys. I like the color of Slash the most. The soft blue and the yellow-green looks yummy. I don't know how else to describe it. It looks tasty, okay? Please don't eat your toys. And Scorn is cool, Strafe is fine, Slog could have been better, and Grimlock's awesome. And as for the posability, it's pretty much standard. Head joint, elbow joint, no wrist joint. Slug has a waist joint, knees, you know, the works. So why not some size comparisons? Here's Voyager Class Rhinox, DC Collectibles Animated Batman, SH Monster Arts Godzilla, and Deluxe Class Rat Trap. So overall, I'm really proud to be the owner of all 7 Dinobots. Well, proud's not the right word for it. How could I be proud of something I didn't even make? I mean, all I did was spend money on it. Anyone could spend money. So you know what? I'm not proud. Matter of fact, I'm disgusted with myself. I could have spent money on anything else, but no! I just had to spend money on all of these figures, and this whole goddamn show was the money! So, what did you guys do to celebrate the New Year's? Me? I just watched Madoka Magica all night, and that Figma mommy is starting to look really appealing to me, if you know what I mean. Cha-ching! So if you like this video, give me a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more toy reviews, so you can help me continue my financial downward spiral. I'll see you next time.